Hey guys, you're rocking with Franny from the Frenzy TV. I'm here with my beautiful guest today, Tsai. She's a jewelry designer of Tsai's Designs. And as you can see, she makes wonderful pieces. So, today we're just gonna talk and find out where she gets her inspiration and everything. So let's get into it.
Let's do it.
So I've seen these bracelets or something like this on Angela Simmons, and that's how I actually, got to know of you.
Yeah, that was actually just like a week ago. We had New York Fashion Week, and Angela's stylist Kanayo, she hit me up about, Angela has a few events, so I brought over these are like crystal bracelets over to Angela, and
they are so pretty.
Yeah, she wore them and then she brought them to LA. She wore them to the All-Star Game. She wore them for like 3 events in a row. These are really popular right now. These are the guys' ones. These are the knotted bracelets, and they come in like 5 different colors.
And I think these are nice for guys too. So, and even too with guys, how are the jewelry designs and stuff for guys working for you? Because I see that on your site you have a section for guys.
Yeah, like I started doing female jewelry just because that's what I knew, but then I started with like 1 or 2 men's pieces, and then from there it just blew up like crazy, because for men what it is I don't think they have as much of options when it comes to jewelry as females do. And females they can just go wherever and like, Forever 21, anywhere, and just buy like cheap or like costume jewelry and then just like be okay with it. Guys are kind of like picky about their jewelry. They, like guys are used to wearing like, if it's not crazy like diamonds or something more expensive, they don't really wear any other jewelry. And I kind of offer something that's kind of in between like high-end jewelry, but it's not too expensive and it's not flashy. It's just nice jewelry for men to wear.
And let's talk a little bit about your history. How did all of this start out?
I started in 2007. I was still in college, and I just started making these like handmade black rubber, like really cheap bands. They were like $14 each, and they came in different colors. And I just sold them. I went to like street fairs and stuff like that, like markets, and I just started selling those. And I ended up selling about like 100,000 of them within like a year, like to retailers everywhere. And then from there, I just kind of branched off into doing the more, like different jewelry, like more expanding.
So did you go to school for this?
I did not. I went to school, Hofstra University, for marketing actually.
Wow.
But both my parents are artists, so I kind of picked up a lot of skills from them. And I felt that, if I wanted to do the jewelry and art thing, I kind of already had the skills, and then creativity is not something I feel like that can be taught. So I kind of went to school for marketing and for business just so I could apply it to what I wanted to do.
So did you always know that you wanted to do jewelry?
Not jewelry necessarily, but definitely something in the art field and fashion. I used to do a lot of illustration. I illustrated children's books. So I've always like done the creative thing, and then jewelry was kind of my way of mixing both art and fashion together, like 2 things I love.
And when you design jewelry, like pieces like this or like your rosary, do you have like a certain consumer in mind, or maybe a certain inspiration that inspires you to make these certain
like
pieces?
When I design I don't actually ever sit down and I'm like, okay, let me think of something to design. Like all my inspiration comes from everyday things. I could be walking around and I see something, just like the most random thing, like even architecture, everything, like nature, and then I'll just immediately know what I want to design in my head, and then I come back home into the studio and I just make it.
And last year, I believe, you had a signature line.
Yes.
Are you coming out with any other lines that's exclusive, like limited time only or anything like that?
The signature line was like a one-time thing. We did like really high-end gold pieces. And then this year I'm going to do like a 1-year anniversary in May again. And we're going to have a line that comes out for that. It might not be limited. It might just be, just a line that I'm going to put out. But it's going to come out in May of this year.
And I heard that you said that you draw and everything else. Do you see yourself making maybe handbags or clothes?
I definitely, like in the next 5 years, I definitely want to branch off. Like right now I'm working on sunglasses. That's my next venture, and I'm working with a big company on that to design like really nice sunglasses. And then I also want to do shoes, and then like handbags, like all of accessories.
So
like, I
everything.
Want to do.
What about any clothes? Any clothes or not really?
I think definitely in the future, but right now definitely want to focus on just accessories.
You were saying that you design sunglasses, or that's going to be your next step. Are there any companies that design sunglasses that maybe inspire you or you look at as like a model of where you want to go with your own sunglasses?
I don't think it's specifically one company because, you know, like sunglasses are definitely one of my weaknesses. I just buy sunglasses like crazy.
That and handbags.
But there's not like one company that I'm like, oh my god, they have like the best sunglasses. It's a little bit of everything I see. And then I've also, you know, I've worked with people like Coco and Breezy and Stevie Boy on a lot of events, and you know, they have really nice sunglasses too. And I kind of want to do something that's in between, like not something as eccentric as their sunglasses, but like more commercial, but still very unique and different. And has.
And I did a little Twitter stalking and seen that you have like a new store in a virtual mall open.
Yeah, Malu.com. It's a new virtual mall, and it's like, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be really big. Have you checked it out?
I checked it out.
Literally, you like go into the mall and you feel like you're
elevators,
there. You just elevators, and you like turn, like you feel like you're in the mall. And I have my own little store with Coco and Breezy in the mall, and all my pieces there. I have about 20 pieces, and they're actually offered at 10% discount than what my store offers.
Wow. So let's talk a little bit about the future. Maybe whatever you have going on now, or the future that you know you want to talk about, anything like that.
Well, like I said before, I definitely want to continue to just branch out into accessories. Like I said, I'm working on the sunglasses. I want to do shoes. You know, right now we're keeping, I don't know, maybe.
I think you should.
Yeah?
I think you should do like a little designing children's book or something for the kids.
I want to do like everything. And then, you know, like definitely one day I want to have my own store that's going to carry all my stuff. And I just want to keep basically branding my name, Tsai, and, you know, working with other designers and just like, you know, build my empire.
Do you have any advice for, you know, maybe the young kids or people who want to start out designing jewelry? Do you have any advice for them?
Yeah, definitely. You know, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you really just have to believe in yourself. You know, it's really hard. I've worked, you know, like really hard for the past 3 years to get where I want to be. And, you know, along the way, there's going to be so many obstacles and, you know, like people telling you that you can't do it.
And especially as a woman, right?
Exactly. Especially a woman on top of that makes everything like 10 times harder,
worse, yeah.
You know? So you just really have to believe in yourself. And, you know, if you have the talent, you just work hard and definitely get where you want to be.
Okay. So there you have it.
Yeah.
Tsai with her designs, lovely pieces. I love this rosary. I already told I'm going to steal this. This is coming home with me. You know, you can check out at SuTaiDesigns.com. Order something for your man. She has stuff for the men up there.
Yeah,
something for everybody. So there you have it. Live in effect. Can't get this anywhere else but the Frenzy TV.
This is the first time anyone's been here too.
Oh, see?
First interview in my office.
Oh, see, I'm so special. I'm special. So nobody try and come here. She's not doing anymore. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, so here you have it. The Frenzy TV. Tsai, Franny, and we're out. Peace. Bye.